A country's government runs a budget deficit when which of the following occurs in a given year? A. The amount of new loans to developing nations exceeds the amount of loans paid off by developing nations. So this is incorrect because a budget deficit looks at the total spending and earnings of the government, and just loan payments does not account for the total spending and earnings. So this doesn't indicate that there's a deficit. Yes, they could be a deficit in loan payments, but that doesn't mean that the rest of the budget is also in a deficit. B says government spending exceeds tax revenues. So this means the government is spending more than it is earning in tax revenues, because tax revenues are how governments earn money to be able to spend. And since spending is more than the revenues, that means that this government is in a deficit. So this does indicate that a government is in a budget deficit. But let's check the others. C says the debt owed to foreigners exceeds the debt owed to the country's citizens. Again, this is not indicative of the entire spending and revenues of the government. D says the amount borrowed exceeds the interest payment on the national debt. So again, this does not indicate the total spending. The government spends more on just interest payments and borrows more than just that. So this is not indicative of the entire budget. E says interest payments on the national debt exceed spending on goods and services. Same reason, this doesn't cover the entire spending and revenues of the government. So this very broad statement covers the fact that the government is in a budget deficit. So B is the correct answer.